Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today, you'll recognize her. It's been a while since we've seen her here in person, but we've got Lupita back here, and she represents a whole slew of different organizations, but you might recognize her voice from La Movida Radio. Lupita, how have you been? It's been a long time.
Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, it's been a long time and we've been busy, even though you are on a pandemic still year. We're thankful that finally we're getting back with events with La Vida. We usually do every year, around year, 5, 6 major events. So I'm very glad that this year we've been able to doing it. And yeah, very excited for a couple of other major events that we're working on right now and seeing things a little bit more looking like normal. So we're very excited about, all the things that we're doing at La Movida.
Fantastic. Well, one of the big ones that come up each and every year, and it's a great one, and it's and this year is the 20th Viva Mexico Festival. And tell us about this festival and 20 years. That's crazy. You've been doing it 20 years.
I know, I can imagine. I remember when we started doing the Viva Mexico Festival. It started as a celebration of the Mexican Independence Days. And we started doing like a small group of people convene at the Villager Mall back then, 20 years ago, where wasn't that many things there. On the parking lot, just meeting, a lot of people showing there with their vehicles, and there we used to celebrate Mexican Independence Day and doing the traditional grito and remembering that important date for Mexicans. And then since people really like it, the following years we said, let's make it a little bit bigger. So we start doing like a car rally, and then ending up the car caravan at another parking lot back then on the east side. And then the following year, we decided, well, let's find a location. So we find a place where we kind of have live music and entertainment, not just a car rally. Well, later and later, we see the interest of people and sponsors and more Mexicans, being interested in keeping celebrating the Mexican Independence Day, and more people interested in knowing and learning more about that culture and things like that. So we started saying, this is going to be an official festival, well organized. So we find a different, another bigger, larger location. So we've been moving around from McFarland, Oregon, Alliant Energy Center, the Willow Island, and then now, 20 years later, we're happy that we've been doing it at the Stevens Field, which is wonderful. It's well located, almost downtown or downtown Madison. And people really know that place, and the facilities is amazing. So we're happy. And finally, we want to be able to celebrate the 20th anniversary for Viva Mexico Festival. We do a lot of events and celebrations at La Movida, but I guess this is one of the events that really makes me feel very proud of the things that we do at La Movida with the Latino community, because I know it's the Mexican Independence Day celebration, but as well is the day before the Mexican Independence Day is the Central America countries Independence Day as well. So we kind of combine both celebrations, so Central America and Mexican Independence Day.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool festival. If you haven't been out to it, it's amazing. And when you're talking about the culture and the heritage, tell us what are some of the things at Stevens Field that you have going on, because that's truly helps bring it all together, if you will. And you invite a lot of great guests there.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the question. So we've been fortunate that I guess for the last 6 years, Wisconsin has been fortunate to have a Mexican consulate council. So since then, we established the partnership, that collaboration with them. So we really work alongside with the Mexican consulate. So they have been our special guests for the festival, for the Mexican Independence Day celebration. So every year since then, the council comes to the Viva Mexico Festival, and they do the official ceremony. They do the El Grito, we call it El Grito, They remember the Mexican history a little bit. They read a little bit of the history. They do a ceremony. Then we also got the Mexican national anthem and USA national anthem. And as well as we have, like you mentioned, a special guest there. So it's not just the council helping us to make it official, because they are the highest representative of the Mexican government here in Wisconsin, but as well local leaders and organizations that join us and being, like to be part of this celebration. So we have, even though in past years we have the Governor Evers, in the past he was a candidate, he was also part of the celebration. And now, we have from county executive, from mayors, from city featured mayor, Medicine mayor, we have officials like a Medicine Police Department, Fisher Police, Fires Department from both cities, as well as local leaders from the community, Karen Menendez from Centro Hispano, or members from Merson College, or Latino Chamber of Commerce, all of those organizations that really do great things for the Latino community, that really like to be part of this great celebration. So we're inviting all of them. We understand because of COVID, some of them might not gonna be attending. Some of them has been confirmed, which is wonderful. But even though we really wanted to continue with the tradition, and mostly because this year is the 20th anniversary, so we wanted to continue with the celebration. But prior to that, Jeremy, we had the car caravan, which is the way how the festival started. And that will start at noon from Parker Street, from that Villager Mall parking lot. We invited the Fisher Police Department and Medicine Police Department to please lead us onto the car caravan. So people come in to the parking lot, they decorated their vehicles with the Mexican flag and some traditional decorations, and even themselves put their own customs. And they just go through the caravan all the way through Park Street, East Washington Avenue, and then around the Capitol, and then go straight to Bree Stevens. So it's a beautiful celebration that start with the car parade, and then the official ceremony will start at 2 p.m. at Bree Stevens.
All right, so it's a free family event, so everybody's invited, and you come on out. You're going to learn a lot of different things. You can try some authentic food, drink, that sort of thing. But you also have the entertainment part of it, and I can't leave that out because, radio station might get in trouble here if we don't say it. So quickly, what do you have for the lineup for music, which is always big stars there?
Absolutely, yeah. The entertainment is a big part. We have a couple local bands. La Séptima Alianza is going to be there, and then this year we're having a Mexican and international band, which is called Los Guardianes del Amor. It's very romantic music, pop music rhythms that are very well known and popular, that I know people is expecting. I don't think there has been in Madison in the past, or probably years ago. I don't remember, I don't recall. But for us, it's the very first time that we're going to bring this huge band, which is Los Guardianes del Amor, which I really, really encourage people to please come and join us and enjoy the whole party. They're going to be playing around 6 o'clock. So please take a look at the La Movida website. We're going to update the schedule. But as well, I mean, it's a family-oriented event, so please bring with the whole family. There's going to be a lot of tables with information, because we offer also the opportunity for nonprofit organizations to come and put their, a tent, a booth with information. They can hand out stuff. And I guess the city of Fitchburg is going to have their own tent as well there. So it's going to be wonderful. But yeah, Mexican food, piñas coladas, non-alcohol, of course. There's going to be those traditional munchy things that we like to eat, and a lot of things for kids. So it's going to be a wonderful event. So I really appreciate your time, Jeremy, and really wanted to extend the invitation for anybody that can make it. It's a family event, free of charge, and a lot of music, food, entertainment, and open to the public.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, if you haven't been out to it before, it's a lot of fun. We're certainly, from the city of Fitchburg standpoint, glad that we can be a part of it, and for our public safety officials to be out there, shaking hands, getting to know people. I mean, it's just truly a lot of fun. Lupita, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you here real soon, and definitely back over on our Spanish news program as well. But thank you, and we'll check in with you real soon.
Absolutely. Thank you. And yeah, I hope to see you there. And of course, please come and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And let's make us a huge and big 20th anniversary of the Viva Mexico Festival celebration this year. This Sunday, September 19th, everything starts 12, the car caravan, and 2 p.m., the festival at the Bridge Stevens Field. Thank you, Jeremy.
You bet. All right, we'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.